Hey guys, it's Robin. So I just finished up my first giveaway entry thing, and I was sitting here. I was thinking about going ahead and doing another one right now, but then I had this on my desk. Let me turn this off. There, maybe you can see better. I had this on my desk because I'm redoing it. It's a little bit wet, but this is a roledex box that I did a couple of years ago. I've already taken the flowers and stuff off up here. But see, it's just Rolodex, an old Rolodex box. And so I'm redoing it using some of these papers here. Because these are the ones that I'm redoing some of my cases and stuff with, and I'll show you guys that when I do my craft room video. But I wanted to redo this because it was, well, the flowers had faded because when I was at my apartment, I had this sitting on top of one of my shelves right beside a window, and the pink had faded to where it was almost white. And so anyway, I thought that I would, sit and chit chat with you a little bit while I was redoing this. I absolutely love to go thrift store shopping, and that's where I ran across this beauty at one of the junk stores several years ago, and I just like it. I like old things, and to redo them and all. But I'm just using the Waverly chalk paint that comes from Walmart. This is the ballet slipper. I did have the edges in just white, but I think that we'll just go ahead and put those at pink. I'm thinking about putting this paper on top, and I don't think that this will bleed through because this is pretty thick paper, but boy, it sure would be a shame if it did. So I thought that maybe I would just give it not a full coat, you know, but maybe just tame it down a little bit. You all have no idea how good my craft room feels now that I have done all this cleaning, and it feels so good to do these giveaways. I feel so good about it. But so when I was doing the giveaway, the box reveal earlier, I think I'd said in the original video that I had no idea what was in there. I didn't. I had completely forgotten because I'd been sticking stuff in those boxes for, probably more than a year. And, you know, buying stuff and sticking them in the boxes to have a giveaway. And then I just never found the time. And I hate that so bad. Because, you know, I haven't done a giveaway in forever, and then I've been off YouTube for the longest time, and yeah, I regret that in a number of different ways because, well, I've lost touch with a lot of people that meant the world to me, and I feel I'm feeling really guilty about one of them. I don't know. I don't want to shock anyone like I was shocked, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. What's bugging me, it's been bothering me for a couple of weeks now, really bad. And it's probably part of the reason that I started doing the KonMari in my craft room, because when I get nervous or upset, I will start cleaning like a I don't know why I do that, but I do. I'll start cleaning like a crazy woman. But for those of you who do not know about JPPeggy, who lives up in Canada, she passed away back in January, and I didn't know it because apparently she had pre-recorded several videos, and I was watching them, and even as I was watching them, I was I would be doing other things, and I didn't comment. But I watched. I didn't even hit like, which is, I even feel guilty about that. Of course, you would never know, but maybe I would have figured it out, because normally anytime that you commented on Peggy's videos, she would comment right back, and I probably would have caught on with that. But anyway, she passed away. I have no idea what happened. All I know is that it was suddenly, and it's just bugging me because, well, it's bugging me because I haven't seen anyone on here acknowledge Peggy in her passing, and I don't understand why. She and maybe people just don't know, but it's bugging me bad, and I miss Peggy. I've been missing Beth. I've done everything in the world to try to get a hold of Beth, and maybe she just doesn't want anything to do with us now. Maybe she has some issues going on that she just can't come back on. But I miss her. I've tried everything to get in touch with her. Someone else who I've been thinking a lot about lately is another lady from Canada, and that's Shirley Revels. I'm just missing you guys really bad. Thank goodness some of us are still on here. I know that life gets in the way of our crafting, and we're not ones that, a lot of us aren't ones that just do nothing but this. We come on and say hi and share what we've been doing and this, that, and the other, but I miss you all. I don't know, maybe I wear my heart on my sleeve too much or something, but I miss you ladies. I miss doing the things with Beth and seeing just how much she pulled this crafting community together, and how many of us from all different countries would get together and do things, and good things for others who are misfortunate and all. But I thought that while I was just sitting here painting this, that I would just talk to you. And I don't know. I want to do something to like honor Peggy, but I don't know what to do. I don't know. I've thought about it forever. If you all have any ideas of something that we could do just to honor Peggy and everything that she brought to this community, please let me know, because I would gladly do something. I just don't know what to do. I had even thought about doing one of these giveaways that I'm doing in honor of Peggy, but and see if you could send like sympathy cards or something to me, and then I could pass them along to her husband. But then, you know, I don't think that's appropriate. I don't suppose, you know, to give you something to just get a sympathy card. I don't know. I don't know. She was on YouTube so much. I just feel like we need to do something, you know. I can't help but to wonder if her husband isn't thinking, wow, my wife spent all this time on there and they're not acknowledging her. It's just like they're not acknowledging her. I think the last video she did was 3 weeks ago, or the last video that she pre-recorded and put out there was 3 weeks ago. And, you know, I kept thinking, oh, how many more has she done? But I take it that was the last one. It's just bugging me really bad. But if you all have any ideas, please let me know. Wow, I hadn't planned on painting this entire thing pink. I thought, well, I'll just paint the edges. But obviously I'm going to paint the whole thing and then cover it up. I know that some of these papers, like this one's a little bit thinner, but I thought that it went, and these are the same thickness, but that one's a little bit thinner, and I wanted to use this one. I wanted to use that one too because I thought it looked so pretty with that, and I certainly want to use the one with gold. And then I'm going to put one of these little label it from We Are Memory Keepers on the front of it, just to give it a little bit more sparkly. So I really didn't have anything in particular to talk to you guys about, but I thought while I was sitting here drinking my coffee and painting this to redo it, I thought that I would just turn the camera on. It's actually kind of me testing my new camera because this is the first time that I've used it. I thought that I would just turn it on and chit-chat with you all while I was doing this and mention Peggy and see if you all have any ideas about anything that I could do or that we could do as a community. I want to do something, but I don't know what to do, and it's breaking my heart knowing that she's no longer with us, and I feel really guilty that I didn't leave comments on the videos that I was watching, you know. And it wasn't just Peggy. I'm doing it. I've done it with several people. I watch the video, and you know, I'll be watching it and I'll be doing something else, and I won't stop and take the time to say hi to these people, and I don't know. I feel guilty. I feel really bad guilty. So I'm trying my best to, when I watch a video, is if nothing else, just, you know, say hi or something to everyone. I don't believe that I'm the only person that does that, because a lot of times I'll be sitting here at my desk, and I'm sure that you guys do it too. Be just sitting here and let videos run and let them just keep playing. But anyway, I will, I'm going to finish this little box up, my little roledex box. And then I think that the rest of the day, what I'll do here in a little while after I get this finished up is I'll go ahead and do another giveaway. I don't think that I'll reveal the boxes until I actually draw the names like I did today, because that was kind of exciting for me because I had forgotten what was in the boxes myself. And so that was kind of a surprise for me as well, because like I said, they've been in there. I've been collecting a lot of this stuff for a long time, and then I just topped them off with where I did my cleaning of my craft room, and getting rid of excess stuff that I know that I've been holding on to and hoarding, that I know that I'm never going to use. So I'm just passing it along to you guys. But anyway, you all will see this box finished and complete when I do my craft room tour. So anyway, thanks for hanging in there with me, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I gotta walk around to turn it off. Bye, guys.